First category are brokers that are with other companies that have hit a certain plateau and they just can't go any further in the environment that they're in. And so that's a great broker for me to get, because that way I get to sit down business person to business person now, right? That's where I love to draw on that business experience, be able to sit with them and help them build their business to whatever level it is that they choose. So that's the first group of people that I try to grow our office with. The second group, of course, are brand new brokers. Brokers who didn't just fall off the turnip truck yesterday. They're with another profession. They're the nurse at the hospital. They're working in the shipyard. And they reach a point in their life in which they say, you know, it's time for something different. And so I love taking that type of person who wants to get started, wants to be more in control of their own destiny, and build a business for themselves. And so those are the two things that I get my passion from. There's nothing more rewarding for me than when you get a brand new broker who has their first transaction, and it's fun because you see excitement in their eyes, you see a little fear in their eyes, you see some drive in their eyes, you see all that stuff going on in their eyes, and I have the great opportunity to be able to help them through that process. Well, so I think that is the core of what's happening. The answer to that is the core of what's happening. And what's happening is, in too many instances, whether it be the relationship between the broker and their client, or between the managing broker and my customer, who are my agents or my brokers, is this technology thing, right? Yes, technology is great. Yes, technology is out there. Yes, it's changed immensely in the 28 years that I've been here. But at the end of the day, the basics haven't changed, and that's one human being helping another. As a brand new broker, his goal is to help his client, human being to human being, work through 18 to 22 people who are involved in a typical transaction. My job is to help that broker one-on-one to help them develop their business, problem solve for their clients so that they can be successful. And then you mix that in with today's market, which today's market is crazy. You know, you've heard people say, well, gosh, you know, it's a great market. Well, what does great mean, right? They all have their pressures, they all have their issues, which is, for me, is part of the fun, because I get to help brokers change themselves. What you did today won't work tomorrow. So I get to kind of help on some of that. But there are a lot of pressures right now in Kitsap County. What I see for the future for Kitsap County is to continue to surround ourselves with great brokers. That's brokers that are caring, that are careful, that are willing to learn and grow. And as long as I keep feeding that machine and helping the brokers that are currently here, we'll be able to deal with anything that comes in. It's one of the unique things about our business is that we have no control over our environment. All we can do is choose how we react to what's happening to us. We have no control of the economy, interest rates, who's moving in. We have no control over home values, despite what some people might think. We just don't, but we get to choose how we work with our clients within that environment.